I have a theory, but weird theory. Got a lot of books, like training books and stuff. Hello? Look, I'm not gonna take your time, but I need your help to beat someone's butt for good. And I heard you're one of those greatest traders of all time. That's why I need you. Okay, I'll join it later, but please help me. I need to go successful on this job, please. Hold up, wait. Do you have to talk like that? You know, you sound like Peanuts is Charles Brown's teacher. I have to make a theory about it since I'm here and I'm gonna talk about. Okay, maybe for our next episode. Excuse me, sir, do you know what time it is? I think this training is over, and I think it's dead. Welcome, wrestling fans and YouTube fans. Here we are live on YouTube stage, and we about to witness one of the most epic, brutal fights about the two same person. First of all, let me introduce you the first opponent of the other opponent, Pollard. And now, Pollard's opponent, Pollard 2! Well, since it's not a Mickey or... that's his last name, right? Sorry if I don't pronounce right. Or Hulk Hogan or anyone like him. I can't take him down so easily. Now, speaking of wrestling, today's topic will be about wrestling! Are we ready, brother? To brawl! Just wait for me for a bit, okay? So, my theory about the wrestling, I have two wrestling franchises to talk about. A movie, The Wrestler, and of course, the actual wrestling. First of all, let's get to the movie, which is directed by Darren Aronofsky himself, which stars Mickey Rourke. You know, I can pronounce his last name. My apologies on the great actor. It also has Spider-Man's aunt in it. Not her. Not even her. You know, one with the... Yeah, her. She looks pretty, by the way. Anyway. My theory about the wrestler is a character... That child right here, while it has a brief scene with Randy himself, Mickey Rourke's character. I hope I spelled it right. I mean, pronouncing right. So, my theory about this kid, about he playing Nintendo with Randy, but he seems like didn't like it, and he's like probably not a fan of old games. But why? Why? Like, old games are fun, like NES, Atari, Super NES, Sega Genesis. All of them are great. Maybe this guy has a dark backstory with video games, like older video games. Can you guys imagine that he might be playing Super Mario Brothers with Power Glove? Yeah, you know what Power Glove is, right? Since we had a picture right here, it has to be something like that. Like Angry Video Game Nerd says, not Lucas, it's so bad. I mean bad. This thing is bad, like the nerd says. Anyway, maybe after that he never played old games, so that's why he was all like, nah, screw it, I'd rather play Call of Duty. That's a modern game, right? The trend one. Even though Call of Duty is still trend. Dude, are you done? Audience are waiting. We have to brawl. Like, come on. Just wait for me for a bit, okay? And then we can wrestling. Anyway, let's get to the other wrestling theory, which is actual wrestling, WWF. Lots of people say this sport is a fake for entertaining people, but for me, it is fake. I agree with them. You know, they kind of hit them with the steel chairs, but I don't think those are real steel chairs. They looks like styrofoam steel chairs. So, well, you don't know what they are? I'm thinking maybe they were like soft chairs who paint as a silver shine color, and that's how they look like real. And they add sound effect later. I mean, yeah. You know, in Turkey, I don't think we watch WWF. You know, some people does. There's some action figures in the Turkey, but I don't know. I never see anyone who talked about WWF except for my. You know, actually they do. I forgot about it for a second. They do actually. They do. When I was in the first grade, some kids singing Rey Mysterio's theme song, and Undertaker. You know, we have video games, so that means Turkey has to be a fan of wrestling. But are they more a fan of the oil wrestling? Well, you know what oil wrestling is? Don't worry, I'm here to tell you. Well, basically, oil wrestling is an ancient Osmanli game, which is way back in the far, far old times in Turkey. Which is basically two wrestlers cover themselves with the oil and then they beat the crap out of each other. Not like in the WWF, actually. They were like, you know, like this and this and this. And then if the other opponent gets tired, that means he won. Yeah, but there is no entrance theme song in this one. So don't expect anything like that. So, I think I'm done with my theories. Now, excuse me, I gotta be... You talk too much. What are you, empty talker? Dude! My mouth! Ah! Wow, he knocked down too easy. Well, there's only one thing left to do. Adrian! Wait. He doesn't say Adrian, right? This is wrestling, not boxing. I forget it. Adrian! But I feel like I'm gonna do something disrespectful to that movie. Right? Never mind. Adrian! I kind of fear to jump up to this rope. Okay. Adrian!